What is up, my peoples of the YouTube? I'm your host, Aki Boy, and if you're new to my channel, well, I'm a Call of Duty commentator, and today I am going to give you guys some tips and tricks with the CM901, and this is one of my actually favorite assault rifles at the moment. Surprisingly, a lot of people do not use this gun, and they kind of go away from it just because of its recoil. But I'm here today to tell you a few things about this weapon that you may or may not know. So let's dive right into this commentary. So first of all, this gun, it's pretty versatile. It's more effective at close to medium range gunfights, but occasionally you can pick off longer range enemies if you fire enough bullets into them. It's actually has had a reduced recoil over its stance in Modern Warfare 3, the time it's been out. At the very beginning, you might have noticed if you tried to use it that you'd experience heavy recoil, and just it was all over the place when it came to shooting enemies at long distance. Well, they fixed it a little, so it's not as bad as when the game first came out. So if you haven't used it since then, I'd highly recommend you go try it out again, and maybe you'll notice a difference. This gun in particular is most effective on medium to close range maps, and the maps that are included are Hard Hat, Mission if you're sticking to the outsides of the map, Liberation, Overwatch especially. I love using this gun on Overwatch, and Bakara sometimes if you are close enough to your enemies and stay, close to the buildings and don't really stray off into the middle of the map. The best classes, if you're going for MOAB with this weapon, like in this commentary, this is a MOAB commentary. I don't know if I already mentioned that, or if you've noticed already, I am on a special streak. So if you're going for a MOAB with this gun, in this gameplay, I'm using Silencer with the kick proficiency. Now, it is also very effective if you're using the attachments proficiency and using Silencer extended mags. I believe that to be the best combination when using the CM901, just because I feel that the recoil is manageable. However, if you are not very accurate when it comes to shooting, I'd highly recommend that you stick with the Silencer kick, as you can see I used in this gameplay. It just really depends what you're most comfortable with when it comes to using this weapon. If you're going for a MOAB, you're most likely going to want an MP9 suppressed as your secondary weapon, just because that gun is very versatile and it's actually surprisingly good for close range all the way to long range gunfights. And as you can see, I just got my MOAB right there. I actually waited a little before I call it in because I was going for a double, but it didn't happen. So next on the list, if you are still going for that MOAB and it doesn't work with the perk setup that you're using, maybe you should try changing it to Scavenger, Hardline, and Stalker. That is my favorite and most used MOAB class setup, with a special strike package with Sleight of Hand, Assassin, and Quick Draw. And if you're going for assault, high kill streaks, and high scoring gameplays, I definitely recommend that you go with Scavenger, Hardline, and Stalker. Or you might want to change up that middle perk if you think that the enemy team might already be running UAVs. You might want to change that to Assassin. And I'll go more in depth with assault kill streaks and what's the best kill streaks, because I do have 100+ gameplay in my vault. I just have to record it and put it up, so you'll see that one in the near future from me. And I don't feel that optical attachments are very effective when using this gun, just because the iron sights aren't very clustered, and I believe that they're one of the best assault rifle iron sights in the game. But it's really up to you, and it's your choice alone. But I hope you enjoyed this commentary, and this is Ahi Boy signing out.